Good morrow, friends, and welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. As one of my housemates is saying, good morning from the plague ward. Yep, here we are. We've got noisy, crunchy goji berries and granola happening. We've got coughing and hacking, and we are here in Salem, Massachusetts. So it is delightful to have you here. We've got people from all over the place today. We've got Twitch and Facebook and YouTube all joining in. We've got Gareth and Sir David Percival, London Fog. We've got Helly from Finland here today joining us over on YouTube. It is fantastic. So I'm so very glad to have all of you here. I hope your weekend was fantastic and great. Looks like I have a bit of fuzziness happening on the edges of my screen, but you know what? That's fine. We just closed out the main Renaissance Fair this past weekend, and that was absolutely wonderful and beautiful. Approximately 7,000 to 8,000 people a day at this tiny little fair that could. So that is just absolutely delightful. And in 2028, it will be on its own grounds. So very happy for them. But how was your weekend? What did you get up to? Of course, you can watch the show, support the show by watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. Thank you to Paolo Gobonzo and the whole Nat21 team for hosting us there. If you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can use that to get a free month of Twitch subscription as well. So consider spending it with us. And you can also support it by going to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures. You can also watch the show live on YouTube, youtube.com/Shakespeare Approves. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so that you know when I am live or have a new video dropping. And you can also do the same over on Facebook, facebook.com/Shakespeare.approves. Most of my social medias do have the dot betwixt the Shakespeare and the approves. So like, follow, get notifications for that. You can also follow me on all of my socials. It is the only way I judge my self-worth in life after all, as I am a millennial. Linktree/Shakespeare.approves. That's linktree.e/Shakespeare.approves, or you can scan that QR code right there in the corner. While you're doing all of those things, remember, Shakespeare has a Substack. I do, yeah. I like to write things. And in fact, I have a new one coming up later today. I should be finishing it. So shakespeareapproves.substack.com, or click that QR code. Yeah, see, all of the things are available to you. And I'm now going to join the plague ward right here, right now, by coughing myself. Excuse me while I hack up along. I'm going to hit the mute button now. You both waited until I hit the mute button to be turned off before you made your noises. Whereas I was a good person and hit the mute button so that they wouldn't hear my noises. Yeah, you know what? I need you to stop dying. I'm talking to the internet right now. Oh, well, what are we here? What are we doing, my friends? This is...
What are we
doing? You're supposedly working.
Oh, right.
I'm not even sure if they can hear you. What are we here? What are we doing, my friends? We are here to write a sonnet. A sonnet, my friends, is a 14-line poem with 3 4-line stanzas. I beg your pardon. The first line, line A, rhymeth with the third line, line C. And the second line, B, rhymes with the fourth line, line D. Repeat that formula for all 3 stanzas. You close it all off with a rhyming couplet, and it's done in iambic pentameter, which means 10 syllables per line. So for that, basically, I want you to think ba-bop, 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 or as the 18th sonnet goes, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Now, each of these 2-syllable fragments is called an iamb, I-A-M-B, and that's a metrical foot consisting of 1 short or unstressed syllable followed by 1 long or stressed syllable, and that gives you iambic pentameter. We're going for 10 syllables per line, That is our golden ratio. And you can go to hendacasyllabic, 11 syllables, your SAT word for the day, hendacasyllabic, if need arises. So hopefully all of that is as clear as mud. Now, let's go to our sonnet document. Now, as you can see here, every sonnet is an ode to, this says ode to, for every sonnet is an ode to something, and this sonnet shall be no different. And right below that, we have our candy jar or coffee jar, if you will, as we have recently renamed it, and that's where we put our lines that we like and are not yet sure quite what to do with yet. And to review all of it, we can even go into what last week's sonnet was. So let's bring that up on screen. Just one moment. And it was a sonnet we wrote together called Alone Time. Finally, a nice day off just for me. The wonders I've known while beating feet. I take my chance for peace and just to be. I often walk alone through parks and streets. A day off for me is rare and ne'er seen, putting some free time to really good use. But what shall I do? I rarely am free. An hour here and there is off the case. A day off to gather my thoughts and prepare. A day or an hour, it is well deserved. Stop dying! I'm doing the internet!
I need to breathe, sir.
Just get an atomizer! I'm in the middle of a bloody sonnet. This is art!
Go back to your art.
A day off to gather my thoughts and prepare. A day or an hour, it is well deserved. All the projects that have been waiting there, but time for myself, it's always conserved. I'll leave the world a spell and feel like me. Peace and quiet, perchance a nice dream. So that was last week's sonnet, Alone Time. Obviously, it was fantastic and not interrupted by anything at all. And
Beautiful words to die by.
must you?
No, but I will.
What, like, genuinely, what is wrong with you?
Would you like me to shut the door?
I don't know. I think I'm having a better time this way.
All right.
Yeah.
You're hoping they can hear it.
I really, you know what? If they can't, it's just a one-sided conversation. That makes it kind of funnier.
You want me to get on the chat? Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do. This is amazing. This is genuinely amazing. So what are we writing about today, my friends? That's up to you. Throw your suggestions into the chat. Let's say hello and see what some people are talking about today. So London Fog went to Ashland this week and was doing a murder mystery, but he gets to wander around during the Shakespeare Festival. Fantastic. Tomfoolery is here. Huzzah. Gareth saying, on Tuesday's dawn, let Shakespeare tread once more with bowl of mushy peas in weathered hand. Weathered hand? Oh my God, man. How much do you hate me? His quill still sings as ages did before, where wit and humble feasts walk hand in hand. London Fog saying the Automod is rather overzealous this morning. And Dan Wenzel over on YouTube saying metrical foot will never go over. Americans don't get a metric system. You know what? I'm sorry. You are correct. Instead of a metrical foot, all right, we're going to change this on the fly. So an iamb is not a metrical foot consisting of one short or unstressed syllable followed by one long or stressed syllable. Nay, no, my friends. Rather, it shall be, let's see. Here we go. A freedom eagle foot. There we go. Yes. So the iamb for the Americans is a freedom eagle foot consisting of one short or unstressed syllable followed by one long or stressed syllable. Thank you for catching that, Dan Wenzel, over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Dear Lord. Dan says, you're only allowed to die for your art, not during someone else's. So,
that's it.
yeah, there you go. London Fog saying, "Stop dying." This is quoting. So, "Stop dying, or at least go somewhere else. I'm doing very serious poetry right now." Shakespeare to his son, Hamnet.
Oh my god.
Oh. That would be so much funnier if anybody in theaters had actually seen it, but only 12 people did. And yet it still won an Oscar. All right. I know. London Fog can hear it. All right, there we go. So what are we writing about today, my friends? Put your suggestions into the comments, and we will vote on that. This show is off the rails already. We're 10 minutes in. Let's see. You can support the show by going to coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare. Or go to the QR code currently on your screen right now. While over there, you can buy me a cuppa. In fact, let's have a nice noisy slurp right now. Or Adri could do a nice noisy hack right now. There you go. It's good internet audio. I don't care who you are. And you can get your own sonnet commissioned for 20 quid as well. So I'm loving writing sonnets, so go over and do that. You can also support the show on a recurring basis by becoming a Patreon of the arts. Patreon.com/Shakespeare, or go to the QR code currently on your screen. I'd like to thank newest members, Brianna and Alex, for joining and getting on the Wall of Honor. And basically, friends, you allow me to continue doing this silly life as my living. So for that, I thank you. All tiers get the same rewards. Tiers start at $3, go up to $30. And that's going to remain the same for as long as money continues to be so very tight for so many of us. But let's see. What are we writing about? Going into the comments. We have from Gareth. I am not surprised at this at all. All caps. An ode to mushy peas. We've already done that. Screaming Dragon. Ode to confusion. London Fog. Dying for your art. Clearly. Tomfoolery. An ode to good health. These are outstanding. Dying for your art and an ode for good health. I kind of like that. Sally is here lurking. Good morning, Sally. Oh, sorry. Hello, Sally. There we go. So let's do that. Dying for your art, but an ode to good health. Ode to good health. Or dying for your art.
Because you gotta have good health, or else you can't die for your art. That's right.
Gotta have good health, or you can't die for your art. You could die for your art regardless.
That's true. And nobody's art's valuable until they're dead, so.
Yeah. So.
I guess you do you.
Yeah. Like you can go out and be like, I will die for my art after I make all of it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, I've made all my art. Let me go get hit by a bus.
My final piece, a Jackson Pollock of my own blood.
And trauma. In trauma thrust upon the mind of the bus driver.
The art that keeps on giving.
Art is trauma, my friend. Specifically, the trauma of the bus driver who will never be able to unsee what they did when they hit you and splattered you on 3rd Avenue.
You're welcome.
Wow. All right. Yeah. So maybe we made a bad choice here today. All right. Start getting your line suggestions into the comments. Dan Wenzel did say an ode to the squonk, the cryptid of Pennsylvania. The squonk might be feeling a little left out. Off-screen wife wants to do an ode to Jimothy. Oh. So let's see. The squonk is always forgotten, so we're going to stall that and maybe do that next week. Ode to cryptids, ode to Jimothy. And then just like the last line, and the squonk feels left out. Oh, squonk. Squonk. I'm just a squonk. Little weird jello mold of a creature. Might just be a jello mold. It's probably a jello mold. All right. Gareth is coming in with some lines right now to start us off. No surprise there, Gareth. You are a font of creating some iambic pentameter. Well done, you. Good health is perfect. Eat mushy peas and let thy strength increase. They cheer the heart and keep the body sound. In humble bowls abides a wholesome peace, where health and simple joys are ever found. All right, Gareth, that was a little too good, but we're going to write them down. This feels like you are selling some snake oil. Good health is perfect.
And be you Jackson Pollock, you can throw them all around.
Stop it.
Right, shutting the door.
No. Just join the chat.
All right. But first, acetaminophen.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Do you want to do an ad? Do you want to do a fake ad?
For acetaminophen?
For acetaminophen, yes.
Oh, there you go.
We went from, in our household, we tried everything.
Yes.
We went from acetaminophen to Tylenol to Advil. Advil helps get rid of the pain.
Way better than leeches.
Way better than leeches. Yeah, leeches. What were we thinking? For thousands of years. And still used for certain things.
Truly and genuinely.
Yeah. There it goes. Oh my God. Oh my God in heaven, that's amazing. So David Percival joining in on this. Advil dual action works wonders for me. Hey, Advil, if you're watching, give us some money. All right. So going back to Gareth's lines here. Back. Is it high art? I don't know today. All right. Is it high art because some of us are high? Eat mushy peas and let thy strength increase. This genuinely feels like it was written by a snake oil salesman. They cheer the heart and keep the body sound. In humble balls abides a wholesome peace. Where health and simple joys are ever found. Saying, listen, mushy peas could be a huge Ren Fair meal item, just like turkey legs. No. I will burn that Ren Fair to the ground. Double-blind studies, not homeopathy, saying Dan Wenzel. Yeah. We're not, you know what we're going to do is we are going to compare this bottle of leeches to this bottle of ibuprofen in a double-blind study. No one's going to know what they're actually using. I mean, the leeches might be kind of self-explanatory, but we're like, nope, that's the placebo.
Placebo for leeches, just really wet licorice.
or like, do you want to just come work out here? Are you taking me up on the offer?
Are you truly offering?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, off screen wife, do you want to come over to the table again?
I was kicked out. I was told to go.
You were both told to go, and yet here we are. All right, off screen wife, come on, get over here.
No, I'm okay.
No, oh no, now you're okay. Now you're okay.
Chewing my crunchy granola, I'm okay.
Oh goodness gracious, this is amazing. Yeah, when you're using a laptop at the kitchen table, yeah, it is. All right, but all right, this is what we're doing. Oh,
Hi.
there we go. All right, this is so bizarre. I love it. London fog. I guess you're here to stay. Friend, have no fear. Oh, sweet Lord in heaven. The mushy peas.
That's punctuation.
The mushy pea. They swear mushy peas can mend earthly ill. From aching bones to spirits dark with gloom. Jesus Christ. Oh, they swear mushy peas can mend each earthly ill. We really are just writing ad copy now. From aching bones
For mushy peas.
to spirits dark with gloom.
Mushy peas lobby will be so excited.
Yeah, I think Gareth is the mushy peas lobby.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
He's big peas, that man.
he's coming in with that big P energy.
He got that big pea energy.
Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. For those of you who are offended that I'm taking some of your Lord's name in vain, I truly am sorry. For everyone else who, like me, is just English, I apologize as well. And, you know, some of you don't deserve half of the apologies that you really are getting, and some of you are getting more than half of the apologies that you deserve.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Again, jazz hands notoriously good for an audio background personality.
Yeah. No, it's great radio.
Yeah.
I mean, they would take like medicine bottles for the Foley artists, yeah. So they would take medicine bottles and shake it for maracas because it gave a better, fuller sound on radio. Yeah, you want to actually use maracas. But then also for tap dancing. Not just Foley work for like, oh, we're doing a radio drama. Like, oh, click, clock, click. They would have like mini baby shoes, of course, as opposed to the maximum baby shoes.
Yeah.
But they'd have baby shoes with mini.
Giant baby.
They'd have baby shoes with taps on it for somebody to do a tap number on the radio.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You can see this madness in the film version of Annie. Yeah, they do it. It's so beautifully done, and everyone not involved with that, they're like, huh. And there's a ventriloquist dummy because again, that's on radio, but like there's it's so weird. It's so very weird.
People used to have better imaginations.
I suppose. Well, also there was studio audience.
Now you're stealing my material.
I didn't because I was on mute. All right, I'm taking for granted not being ill. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. This is so bizarre now. I've taken for granted not being taken for granted being not ill. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. That is lovely in Victorian extra.
I particularly like the pronounced ed. Unclogged.
Oh, very good, yeah. I guess you're here to stay. Friend, have no fear. I'll take my sweet time dying over here. See, this is a mushy peas sonnet. Everyone add to the mushy goodness, saying Gareth. Victorian London Fog saying, you're going to give Gareth writing credit when you sold these lines to the Tinned Mushy Peas lobby. He is the Tinned Mushy Peas lobby. We're going to sell them back to him?
Yeah, it's a lobby. That's how it works. They're out to get the money, don't you see?
So we're going to sell this to the guy who's giving them to us.
Yeah.
So he is giving us the money.
Yes. That's usually how that works. So he's going to give them to us. He gives us credit, and the credit is our payment. We give him back the money. You're an artist. You know how these things work.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. One nostril works or none. It's never two. I like that. One nostril works or none. It's never two. Like that. They're out to get the money, don't you see? I don't. Stop selling mushy peas at me.
I forgot my tissues.
Crossbones McCoy is here. Hello. Hello, Doc. Isn't that the Medici family method? Yes. Yes, it is. Isn't that the Medici family method? 11. Writing it down. The Medici family method. One spoon, good friend, shall banish every care. Then eat them all yourself. I shan't go there. He's now writing both sides of this argument. I swear, we're just here to let him work out his mushy pea demons.
I'm all right with that. It's the next green eggs and ham.
Well, it is green.
Yeah, weird green foods, a font of inspiration.
London Fog has a question for Off-Screen Wife. Oh, Off-Screen Wife, did you even know what you would reek upon the streams when you suggested mushy peas?
I know, right?
That was your suggestion. I forgot until this moment.
We were in the sitting room area, and I had little Pippi, and I was sitting off to the side. And do you remember that?
I do now, yeah. I had entirely forgotten. That's the way it happened.
Yep.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And that's it.
London Fog is asking, what is the sonnet theme today? Believe it or not, it's not mushy peas, nor an advert for them. It is, as it says at the top of the document right there, ode to good health or dying for... I wrote heart. Dying for your art, not dying for your heart. I will die for my heart.
Yeah.
Unlike Mitch McConnell, whose heart is still apparently pumping, I will die for my art. But you know what? This is getting needlessly weird.
Needlessly weird.
That's apparently my line right there.
Is there any such thing?
That's apparently my line. I draw on the sand right there.
All right.
Gareth says, this is payback. I was alone for 2 Tuesdays because I did not know you were doing Fridays instead. Revenge of mushy peas. Oh, goodness gracious. Exercise will cure most ails, not whiplash. Oh, that's just a good joke. Exercise will cure most ails, not whiplash. Exercise will cure most ails, not whiplash. I feel like it needs a not whiplash, though, depending on where we put it. So we got to keep that.
Do an apostrophe, sept whiplash.
Oh, sept yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good too. Yeah. There's this delightful phenomenon saying tail spinner, where we can't quite make a mimetic moment happen, but then the most random things suddenly stick and become a thing forever. Oh, yeah, I know. That's how that works, and it's mushy frickin' peas. I will die for my art, but all the same, I feel that I wade through this sonnet game. Oh, Lord. I know, right? We need to stop this. You got me going.
Sorry.
Are you?
Not really, no.
Well, at least this is a day that is getting everybody writing a lot of lines in the comments.
Ah,
Yet whiplash mocks the strongest stride and will. Not even mushy peas can cure it still.
Actually, more of the start of it was I mentioned mushy peas, and that could have just been a throwaway comment, but you had to go on and on and on.
Take it and run with it.
Yeah, it could have just been a throwaway comment. Throwaway.
So it's your fault.
Yeah.
So we're victim blaming again. All right. It's and the thing is, you can get away with that because I'm a white man in my 40s. Yeah, you're like it,
Yeah, how's it feel?
It's like yeah. We're punching up. We're punching up. Even though you are a weakling, you are a weak little Englishman. You have the muscle definition of a 4-year-old toddler going through the world like on a ventilator system because you have polio. I mean, like, no, like that's my muscle definition, and then the rest of you are like, yeah, take that. It's victim blamers.
Don't make me laugh.
She says like a villain. Don't make me laugh. Yet whiplash mocks the strongest stride and will. Not even mushy peas can cure it still. Ode to the motorcade and oh my god.
You've got yours for next show? He's inspired.
No. Neither of you are looking at the comments. From Winter Tail Spinner. Ode to the motorcade and transport of the remains to the Louisville coroner's office last night that the police refused to talk about, but it's August 4th and they'll admit it's Mitch this week finally.
Oh, like seriously?
Apparently. This is breaking news.
Live
Wow.
Here on Sonnets with Shakespeare.
Wow. We're doing it, people. Yeah, we didn't.
Real.
We got the news. Take that, Jack Cacciarella. All right, there you go. By the way, he's a YouTuber who does a lot of news. Yeah. I'm waist deep in my words, a soupy muck. I struggle, but my health and words are stuck. Oh, all right. That's neat, London Fog. I like that. I'm waist. And now we have crunching garbage. All right, waist deep in my words. A soupy muck.
It's just Foley.
That, you know what? Yeah, she wasn't actually doing garbage. She was tap dancing.
Yeah.
With baby shoes.
That's what that was.
I struggle.
Yeah.
But my health and words are stuck. Siri shan't do that. No, thank you.
Oh.
No.
Cruel.
How very dare. Like mushy peas, good health is a blessing. Also, like mushy peas, they are the best thing. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it does. Like mushy peas. Good health is a blessing. Also, like mushy peas. Best thing. I'm just having too much fun with the candy jar. I'm not even writing the damn poem.
Maybe this poem is actually an ode to everything but mushy peas.
Yeah. Like, hey, Shakes, how you doing, buddy? Not great. Better than Mitch, but come on.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, I'm
Too
sorry.
soon? Too soon.
No, see, here's the thing.
Never soon enough. Yeah, never soon enough.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's like, don't speak ill of the dead. However,
He wasn't
we-
dead until 5 minutes ago.
yeah, or not yet.
Right.
And so I will speak ill of the man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was terrible. He arguably good for Kentucky. I don't know. In some ways, maybe. If he was able to bring home the bacon, let's say. But for the rest, but in many other ways, no, he was not. And also for the rest of this country, he helped make it actively more dysfunctional and worse. And this show usually doesn't go into the nitty gritty of everyday politics, but sometimes, yeah. So
politics and human rights.
yeah,
Human rights have been turned into politics, and they should not. Just like our little friend River taught us.
Yeah.
yeah. 12-year-old River, if you're watching, you're correct. Yeah, 12-year-old
Human
River.
rights and human rights, they're not political.
Right.
Tom Foolery saying maybe though the real poem was the mushy peas that we had along the way.
Oh, I think you might be right. I think you might be right.
Yeah, you know what?
Awesome.
That's great. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right. So hold on. So I just want I'm just gonna do a quick Google search because I am now curious. Louisville. By the way, if you say Louisville, you're wrong. In Kentucky, it is Louisville. Like you just take out. It's just Louisville. Louisville. Yeah, more or less something like that. Louisville. Yeah, like Louisville. Yeah. No, not loofah. No, Louisville. Like just L-O-U vol. Like V-O-L-E almost. Like Louisville.
It's like Louis the name and then Wool.
Yeah, but not even Louis. It's Lou.
Louis.
No.
No,
It's just Lou. Louisville. Lou, maybe a little accent right there, like Louisville. Louisville.
So like the noises we're making because we're sick.
Yes. Yes. But that is the local pronunciation. And since it's their place, they are correct.
Yeah, they win.
Unlike everybody saying Lancaster, the way they locally say it, unless you are from Lancaster in England or Lancaster, Pennsylvania, that is the only way to say it. Yes, Lancaster, wrong. Or Lancaster, wrong. No, it's Lancaster.
Or much like the not too distant town adjacent to Salem, Massachusetts, Worcester.
Oh yeah, no, that you are correct.
Says that right.
You know, no, yeah, because my Siri has it. My Siri has an English accent. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, then she's just saying Worcester, which is just way too posh. That's
It's posh, but it's closer.
Yeah,
it's
it is
closer
closer.
and correct. Yeah.
It's better than Worcestershire. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's got a sheer.
Right, but it's also got a great sauce. So. Ow!
All right. I just over corner. All right. Let's do. What do we have? Oh, what do I have? Oh goodness. Oh. Yeah.
Today, Shakespeare chose violence.
Today, yeah, Shakespeare did choose violence. Yeah. All right. David saying, like, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. All right. I try to share art and form by live stream, but all you insist I become a food meme. Thank you. Crossbones
Look, at least someone's on task.
Yeah, right, there we go. Crossbones wrote it as Lerville. Lerville. Like
Lerville. Yeah, that does feel right, doesn't it?
Tomfoolery, LOU-A-V-V''L. Louisville.
Yeah.
All right, I like that one. Yeah. All right, Dan's got to go. Thank you, Dan, for being here for what we
Whatever this
was today. Yeah, thank you. David calls his Siri Bluey because of the Australian accent. I love that.
Ooh.
Well done. Tomfoolery maintains that a Lancaster is a subclass of a technomancer. Otherwise, it's Lancaster. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah. You know what? I accept. All right, let's see if we can pull any of this together. All right. Good health is perfect. I was like mushy guineas. Yeah, the best thing. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. We only have lines about mushy peas.
It's
Like,
our only through line.
swear to God, I'm gonna murder you. Gonna murder you people. And that.
Not if I do it first.
That's will cure most ails, not whiplash. Except whiplash. That's just funny. That's just a funny line.
I don't care who you are. That's just funny right there.
All right. Let's see. What do we have here? All right. Let's take these two lines here. I've taken for granted being not ill. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. I like those.
Nostril.
Exactly.
That's good. That's good.
All right. Oh, I'm not going to move this to here. One nostril works or none. It's never two. Dan's line. All right. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. One nostril works or none. It's never two. I've taken for granted being not ill. And something to go with. It's never two. All right. Do we have
Well, betwixt the sinuses, mucus flows through.
Here we go. London Fog with some 4 lines. Yeah, their own stanza. My inspiration well has run so dry. My health has stymied all poetic ease. You see where this is going. I sit to write, but can I even try? All my verses end with mushy peas. That's funny.
That's good.
That's actually really funny.
Accurate.
All right. So we're actually going to write that down as it is. My inspiration well hath run so dry. My health hath stymied all poetic ease. I sit to write, but can I even try? All of my verses end with mushy peas. It's funny. I sit to. Yeah. All right. There we go. London Fog made it thematic. I'm helping. That's very funny. The muse departs, yet leaves this single theme. Green spoonfuls haunt each sonnet that I weave. I long to scale the heights of lofty dream, yet mushy peas refuse to take their leave. We're writing it down. Yeah.
It's too late.
It's
just not going back now.
Yeah, no, we're here. This is where we live, yeah.
Mushy peas.
Will the document be making a reappearance on screen? Asks London Fog. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I didn't realize because I had just the page up on screen, so for myself, I forgot that you couldn't see it. All right, the muse departs, yet leaves this single theme. Here we go. The muse departs, yet leaves this single theme. green spoonfuls haunt each sonnet that I weave. I long to scale the heights of lofty dream, yet mushy peas refuse to take their leave. I said good day, sir. Poetry goblins are at your service. There we go. Oh my gosh. So, let's say from that. One moment there. I really like this. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. One nostril works or none, it's never two. I've taken for granted being not ill, from aching bones to spirits dark with gloom. It is a slat rhyme, but I like that so very much. My inspiration well hath run so dry, my health stymied all poetic ease. I sit to write, but can I even try? All my verses end with mushy peas. An anime TV show about Ren Fair adventurer with a bowl of mushy peas might be popular. No, it won't be. No, literally, there are 11 people, maybe 13, who will be interested in this. And all of them are in this room, literally and metaphorically.
New game. How many ways can we sneak mushy peas into everything Shakespeare does?
You know what? Here's what's going to happen. Gareth, where am I going to see you next? Is it going to be Maryland? Is it going to be Sparta, New Jersey? Is it going to be Louisiana Renfest? When it's there, I'm going to make a play about you eating mushy peas. And then I will find a bowl of mushy peas and I will bring it and you will eat it on stage. You're going to tell everyone about how good it is. And then we're going to have a freaking jello mold of it.
Jello mold, mushy peas.
You know what?
Jiggly mushy peas.
That actually might be tasty.
Yeah. Might make the peas better.
Especially if you mix in like Sprite or like ginger ale into that. Into the jello mix, yeah.
Shakespeare, I think mushy peas might be your slayer, man. You're welcome. Yeah.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, no. Except mushy peas.
Mushy peas is my personal Jacques Whipper style slayer, man.
Yeah. I think that's it.
But only for like the habitual 11 to 13 people that are here.
Yeah.
So the other
Don't worry, it'll spread.
The other 150 to 200 a set that are at my shows could be like, what? Why? Who cares?
Yeah.
It's like we don't watch writing songs for Shakespeare. We're only here for
and whose fault is that?
You know what? That's obviously their fault.
Yeah.
Let's blame them now.
Yeah.
It's certainly not my fault.
We've set a precedence of victim blaming. Why stop now?
Exactly. Oh yeah, I shan't be at the Connecticut Ren Fair, Gareth, but that would be fun. Yeah. So let's bring this sonnet home. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. One nostril works or none, it's never two. I've taken for granted being not ill, from aching bones to spirits dark with gloom. My inspiration well hath run so dry, my health hath stymied all poetic ease. I sit to write, but can I even try? All my verses end with mushy peas. I beg your pardon, my friends.
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't.
I will die for my art, but all the same, I feel that I wade through the sonnet game. Yeah, I think it was a London Fog couplet, so let's put that in there. Let exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days, and crown each merry feast with mushy peas. Oh my gosh, the exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days. That can go well with Whiplash.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, yes. All right. Let exercise and wholesome meals. That was not a word. Meals increase thy days.
You could make it a word. You're Shakespeare.
Exercise will cure most ills, except Whiplash. Oh, right. Not except Whiplash, though. Oh God. Oh.
Well, we do need to die for our art. So if you can't cure the whiplash, maybe that's where it all ends.
Yeah. Oh Lord, oh Lord. London Fog says, I feel like we're at two halves of a very niche Statler and Waldorf routine. Which is exactly what you two were saying right before I hit live. Yeah. Oh my God, this is very funny. Oh right. All right. All right. I think the London Fog couplet is our final couplet of this thing, but here we have it. The exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days. The exercise will cure most ills except whiplash. I needs must leave, the kingdom call for me. His court awaits, and I must haste away. Till next we meet with Shakespeare, wit, and glee. Bring forth the ball of mushy peas, I pray. Well spake, Garrett. Thanks for joining him, mate. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's bring this home, my friends. 2 more lines. Let exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days. Exercise will cure most ails except whiplash. All right, we're going to throw in some mushy peas.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it. All right. All 3 of us, by the way, are on computers right now. In this room, my friends.
We're doing work.
Increase and thy days. So increase is also an internal rhyme to itself, increase in a previous line here, my friends. But so let exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days. Exercise will cure most ails except whiplash. Eat mushy peas and let thy strength increase. So increase going with thy days. It's a slant rhyme there. And then also the internal. And then what do we have to go with whiplash? Splash. Flash. Clash.
A near rhyme of last.
Audience of the clash. All right, here we go. An ode to good health or dying for your art. I think that is a great name, actually. It's like, oh, how I learned to love the bomb. Off-screen watch said, what? Ode to good health or dying for your art. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. One nostril works or none, it's never 2. I've taken for granted being not ill, from aching bones to spirits dark with gloom. My inspiration well hath run so dry, my health hath stymied all poetic ease. I sit to write, but cannot even try. All my verses end with mushy peas. Let exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days. Exercise will cure most ails, except whiplash. Eat mushy peas and let thy strength increase. The poet with his audience doth clash. I will die for my art, but all the same, I feel that I wade through this sonnet game. You know, I like it. This is silly. It's nonsensical, as are so many of the things we write here. My friends, this is writing sonnets with Shakespeare, for better or worse. I say better, but yeah, this is a very silly thing that we get to do here, and I thank all of you for being here with me. If you're enjoying this half as much as I'm enjoying doing it, I'm enjoying it twice as much as you, and that is called maths. That being the case, if you feel that this was worth anything extra, you can head over to ko-fi.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare and buy me a cuppa. You can do so by going to the QR code currently on your screen or going to ko-fi.com/Shakespeare. Over there, buy me a cuppa. Let's have a noisy slurp right now. That, unlike coughing, is good internet audio. I don't care who you are.
That's it. It's over. It was mushy. There were peas. It was short. We loved it. Ah!
It was short. It was pointless. It was obvious. We loved it. So you can go over there if you want to support the show. Support me in doing this. You can also become a Patreon of the Arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. That's patreon.com/Shakespeare. Over there, become a Patreon of the Arts. All tiers get the same rewards. Tiers start at $3 and go up to $30. And I thank you for your continued support on that. My next live show is going to be in Sparta, New Jersey for the Renaissance Fair there in September, starting Labor Day weekend. And otherwise, I'm in Salem, Massachusetts, my friends, and I'll be back here next Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And I hope you have had fun. Screaming Dragon says, I was lurking and listening today. Tom Foolery saying the best sonnet to date. Sure, why not? All right. No accounting for taste, my friend. The London Fog saying Statler and Waldorf, or how I learned to stop fighting it and embrace the mushy peas. That's grand. All right. Well, let's do one final reading of our sonnet and get out of here, my friends. So here we go. And we're going to put some background music behind it too. So, well,
make it particularly beautiful, Shakespeare.
We're going to make it pretentious. That's what we're going to do. All right, here we go. Put the music right about there at the level, and here we go. Or dying for your art. Oh, how I long for an unclogged nostril. One nostril works, or none, it's never two. I've taken for granted being not ill, from aching bones to spirits dark with gloom. My inspiration well hath run so dry, my heart hath stymied all poetic ease. I sit to write, but can I even try? All of my verses end with mushy peas. Let exercise and wholesome meals increase thy days. Exercise will cure most ails, except whiplash. Eat mushy peas, and let thy strength increase. The poet with his audience doth clash. I will die for my art, but all the same, I feel that I wade through this sonnet game. That was the thing. It was the thing we did.
That sure happened.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, this has been Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. Make sure you follow me on all the various socials and subscribe to the things, such as YouTube. But you can go over to the Linktree and follow me everywhere there. Linktree/Shakespeare.approves. I have a Substack over there as well, shakespeareapproves.substack.com. Do the things. Follow me in all the things. But remember, mushy peas aren't real. They can't hurt you. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I love you. You love me. There's mutual glorious affection. And you, all of you, are brilliant. Bye-bye.